All right, I'll tell you. Just please give back Mr. Scarface afterwards.
You have my word. Now continue speaking.
I I remember having a pleasant life with my family when I was young. I can still keep in mind the many wonderful memories, except for one. And that memory was when my parents took me to the Gotham shipyards to spectate an albatross that I was terrified of, begging my parents to leave. And for when we did, I had to experience the worst moment of my life.
And what was this moment?
I I had to watch my parents get killed by a fast-moving truck, traumatizing me so much. I felt that the albatross was some sort of omen, bringing doom to my family. It caused me to repress all my emotions, feeling so much anger and pain for many years.
I see. I am sorry for your loss. Is there anything else you mind telling me about your past?
I continued on growing up and moving forward in my life until one moment at a bar I had fought a patron who was there, and I accidentally killed him in the process.
Oh, the incident that got you into Blackgate Prison, as I got from past reports. Can you tell me your time in Blackgate at all?
Yes, I can remember not having a pleasant time at the prison, as it was very lonely. But when my cellmate named Donegan was building a puppet who was obviously Scarface but was named Woody at the time, Donegan never liked me interacting with Woody, hitting and yelling at me every time. Soon I felt hollow and couldn't handle the life in prison anymore, and planned one night to end it all.
Do you recall anything else that night? As in my reports, Donegan was killed in the cell, and you had escaped through a tunnel in the wall with the puppet.
Yes, that night, as I said I was planning to end my life, Woody spoke to me, telling me he did not need anyone to speak for him as he was independent, telling me to not act upon what I was going to do, and offering me to escape with him through the tunnel Donegan had been secretly digging for 15 years. But as we spoke, Donegan woke up, and then, after seeing us, he attacked me, and he pulled out a corkscrew to try and stab me, but in the process, he cut a side of Woody's face, leaving a scar on the right side. But, anyways, I reached for a loose brick, hitting Donegan on the side of his face, and shortly after, I strung up Donegan with the rope I was going to use on myself, but I went and escaped with Woody through the tunnel that led to the shoreline of the island near the prison boathouse. And as we got there, Woody forced me to use a shotgun to kill the two guards that were there, stealing a raft to paddle and escape to the mainland of Gotham City. We went to acquire a new set of clothes, and at that moment, Woody decided to call himself Scarface, hating the name Donegan gave him. And from there, we worked together for many crimes that Mr. Scarface had forced me to do with him for so long.
Intriguing. Thank you for telling me this, Mr. Wesker. I'll keep all this in mind.
Will you give back Mr. Scarface as you promised?
Not today, but tomorrow, as I plan to talk to you more of the string of crimes you spoke of. But I shall make sure to guarantee to give you Scarface. But for now, guard, take the puppet to my office and Wesker to his cell.